Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Auction Car, reconditioning the Giraffe wall-mounted Pro Plus pressure washer. I just checked, it was a year ago that we had that mounted and we started to use it. And a little over 1,000 washes, and a year later, it's dying. So you can take whatever you want from that. Does it belong in a professional shop setting? If you're an enthusiast, 1,000 washes will go a long way. So consider the price and then how much you would use the unit. Lost pressure, really the only problem I had all year was a little bit of the recoil spring rolling this back up. Everything else was fine. It started to get a little bit louder and started to lose pressure within the last week, and then it's finally done. So picked up another one, and I'm not one that gives too much of a crap about the gallons per minute and all this other stuff. I'll let the other channels do that for you. What I'm worried about is durability and reliability. So hooking these up, using them multiple times a day, every day, is the best way to test these, and that's what we do here. So let's unbox the Ryobi 2000 PSI. And for those that need that information, 1.2 gallons per minute. Let's see what's in the box. Some specifications here, real quick. Motor size, pressure, gallons per minute, electrical cord, hose length, wheel size, and height. And you do get some accessories with the unit. They have an 18, a 1900, and then 2000 PSI before they start getting into their gas-powered units. I kept you up to date with the wall-mounted Giraffe. When we started to have a problem with the recoil on the spool, that spring gets weak quickly, but other than that, the pressure washer worked flawlessly until just this last week. And I will get this fired up and keep you posted on how this holds up in a professional setting. So we have the handle, trigger. What we pull from the box is a little bit of assembly to do. So we got the wheels, a hardware bag, an instruction manual. We have the hose and a wand extension. We have a handle and extension for the cage that this is bolted into. And we have the trigger, long extension cord. That hose I normally upgrade, but it does say 25 foot of length for the hose. I often find that's just not long enough. Some minor assembly, let's get it done. The 18 and the 1900 PSI, like Like I said, the pressure gallon per minute, that really doesn't bother me. As long as we get the car washed, I don't care if it's a little weak or how strong it is. I just need it to be durable and reliable. But this one had the wheels and handle, where the other ones just had, you just pick it up and lug it around. So I grabbed the one with the wheels. So we'll see how it lasts, see how it performs, see how reliable it is. All right, hose goes into the back here. We have 2 nozzles. Let's get this off. And just for now, we'll use the hose that was given. And also the trigger nozzle that was given. And I'll hook up a longer hose and a snub nose. I have 2 of them hanging here. I have a brand new Max Shine ready to go. And I know I have longer hose in the back. Okay. But just for the first day, we'll use it as they packaged it and sold it. All right, let's get this plugged in and get the hose hooked up. We really love the idea of the Giraffe's wind-up spool for the hose. So now we just get a spool for the water hose itself and then wrap this stuff up and put it away. No big deal. Shop manager, you hanging in there? The heat that's coming across the country, she does not fare well when it comes to heat and humidity. She loves the cold. She's a Bernese mountain dog, so we try to keep her calm. And we have the AC units. We have 2 huge roof units, and they're struggling today to keep this huge place, cool. So we try to keep her calm, keep her still, keep her cool. Hang in there, little girl. The heat will break. All right, so we have the water. Let's turn the water on. Another thing, then we got to bring the cord. So you have to, I'll find a reel for the hose, water hose, and then a cord. Even though this is pretty long, just a little bit extra to do with this one compared to the wall mount, but we'll see how long this lasts. All right, we have the hose stretched out. We have the cord plugged into the wall long enough to run into any of your closest outlets. And we just hit the on button and let it build up the pressure. So before we get started, let me hit the trigger and you can kind of get an idea what it sounds like. So it has a little bit of a whiny sound to it, but still quieter than the annoying loudness that got once the pump started to fail on it. So I'll blow off the clinging grass clips and stuff that flew up from these knobby tires from the bottom of this first. It's working through air pockets, air bubbles in the hose, so you got to give it a little bit of time to do that. but it has plenty of power to blow, you know, anything clinging to it. It's good enough, especially for a vehicle that will soon be protected with paint protection film and a coating. 2,000 PSI is more than enough. Anything more could get you in trouble, especially using a gas-powered pressure washer. Just want to kind of get this centered so we can come on this side of the vehicle. A 50-foot or a 100-foot hose is something I'll be looking forward to. I know I have some in the back. So these will never replace your Karchers or your Actives, but as with the one from Walmart before this and then the wall-mounted Giraffe, I like to show how the cheaper ones can hold up in high-pressure situations, and a tool that gets worked hard on a daily basis. That works just fine in a setting like this. When you're sheltered under roof, you don't have to be crazy in a hurry worrying about things drying out. So whether things are underpowered, slow, or don't have a lot of pressure, that doesn't really bother me. I just want something that is reliable and durable, and we shall see. Okay guys, that's going to do it for this video. There's no need for a drawn out video on tests that are meaningless unless it stays running. So the real test starts after this video is over, and it gets used on a daily basis in a shop setting. And just like all the other pressure washers and all the other tools, I will keep you up to date as to how they're performing. If something gives way, if something just doesn't last with it, you will be the first to know, because it will give me a bad day and I will be in a bad mood. So I'll definitely be happy to share. I already missed the Giraffe. I wish it was more durable. Having that mounted on the wall with the hose already hooked up, and you just pull it off the wall, after you fire it up, turn on the power button. I definitely will be looking for something more industrial, just like that at some point, but we shall see. We're going to test this in the meantime, and I'll keep you filled in. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. Catch you in the next video.